we are going to introduce the Tesla Cybertruck. First, we have the key, which is a card key. Now, we're going to go over the steering wheel. On the left side, we can see our camera. And on the left part, we also have our scroll wheel and media selection functions. On the right side, we can select our widgets. We can open media, camera, and also our navigation. And we can also change our head wipers. We also have our voice activation. Now we will focus on our head unit. On the upper bar, starting from the top left corner, we have our charging information, and we have lock, unlock, and also we can see our profile information. On the right side, we have our navigation widget. In the center, we have a 3D display of the Cybertruck on a futuristic background. We also have our hot widgets. On the lower bar, we can swipe through media, and these also give us a shortcut into our settings options. And then to the right, we also have another navigation axis. On our lower bar, we can select the vehicle icon on the lower left to access our Cybertruck settings. Here we can cycle through our various settings. Continuing on the lower bar, we have our climate functions. And we also can select a quick selection for our apps. We can drag and drop new apps onto the lower bar. We will now cycle through a few of our apps. There are various third-party apps integrated into this system. We can scroll through some of our songs via Spotify. We can see that we have our recent apps that show on the lower bar as well. And now we will focus on the rear seat display. On the lower bar of the rear seat display, we have climate settings, media controls, we have our theater mode and settings. We can play, pause, different songs. We also have our theater mode, which gives us apps like Netflix, YouTube, Hulu. And we have our settings, which is a condensed version of our settings, allow us to maintain Bluetooth devices, headphones, screen brightness, and display mode. And we have our volume functions. And now we will finalize the overview by closing the vehicle.